and welcome back. Hope you are good, doing well. So we are having a setup over there on dollar ahead of the Fed rate decision. But before going to look at that, if anyone want to join for trading or trade setup, just simply visit wave-trader.com. So we are having update of the dollar index update, and the setup is just simply forming over there. So also, we are having a Fed rate decision this week. Fed is looking to raise the interest rate, but I mean, I don't think so. They're gonna raise the interest rate, all right? But highly likely they're gonna try to play hawkish, all right? But the dollar simply will stop pricing in for a peak in rate cycle, and also. Let's look at that. When is going to be the next meeting? So the next meeting is going to be the November 1. So we are having September, October, and November. Almost we are having 1.5 months. So 1.5 months, yeah. So dollar will start pricing in for that. I mean, dollar is already priced in for this Fed event. Yeah, market was expecting that they're going to raise the interest rate in September, but it is less likely they're going to raise the interest rate in September. So dollar will start falling after that. We are simply looking dollar to continue to keep dragging lower. So we are already having some weaknesses on the dollar against some risk on currencies, which is a sign that the dollar is set to drop after the Fed rate decision. All right, so this is the chart. This is the move which we are looking for, all the way back to that bottom up to this area, or at least visit these areas, okay, up to 102. So this is the bigger time frame. All right, we are looking on it on the daily time frame, and this is the idea which I have just updated on the TV, the trading view. So what you are looking simply is the breakdown, all right? So the drop to happen. So drop to happen, as I have shown in the weekly market outlook, that you are paying close attention within these areas, okay, and looking for this to drop from this top. We are already having some sell-off opportunity over there at this area. Yeah, price is forming a flag to break up, okay? It is forming a flag to break up like that, okay? But we're not going to look for this one more up move, all right? So we're going to look for this kind of, all right? So it was a flag for upside, but started to fall very, very aggressive to the downside. So this is actually, you are looking, it's a flag, all right? And looking for a counter trend trade, yeah, which is already happening over there. Yeah, this similar kind of move, and then finally breakdown, correct, and continue to keep dragging lower. So the trend is over there, all right? So the trend is over there. This trend to break down, all right? These moving averages, this is a trend. So once price gonna come there, and you are looking this trend to break down and continue to keep dragging lower all the way on these flags, all right? So continue to keep dragging lower. So if I'm gonna look at the lower time frame, so we are having a couple of corrections over there for downside. We are not looking this flag for upside, okay? This is the flag. You are looking these flags to break down. Right, these flags. So if price test this area or these areas, you are looking price to hold that, do not break above that, and fall, and continue to keep dragging lower. Every time when you see that the price is coming close to these areas, watch price action and look for this to drop. Okay, so yeah, this is the area or the place for the price action to watch, right? These areas, all right, and these places. And once you see that the price start falling, then you're looking this wedge to clear to the downside, all right, this wedge. So do not go for another leg higher till November 1st. I mean, we are not looking it to go further higher, all right? Yeah, so this one more up move, we'll see once price gonna come back within the trend, within the moving averages. Okay, so what actually you're looking is the early signs which we are having on the CAD caused by the higher oil prices, which is a sign that the dollar is losing its strength simply. All right, so there we are having the move has just begun over there on the dollar CAD. We are having some nice decent weaknesses. If you remember, we were expecting dollar CAD to drop from that top. They're going to be update soon on the dollar CAD. So the move started from there, right, and from there on both charts, and ended here on dollar CAD. Okay, but the DXY slightly went higher, right, and we are having a decent drop on dollar against the CAD caused by the stronger oil prices, so which is a sign that the dollar is set to drop. All right, here you are looking this move to come over there, at least up to this place where the at least up to this place where the dollar CAD is right now. All right, so dollar index to fall at least up to this area. So this is a move which is just simply setting up over there. So highly likely we're gonna get that move after the Fed rate decision, yeah, because dollar is higher, market is, Fed rate decision is there. So yeah, it's simply just setting up for a drop. So hopefully you got the idea that what you are looking. So it's a very much similar kind of price action I'm talking about, which I was talking about on the dollar CAD on the other day when dollar CAD was at the top. All right, and every time when you see that the dollar index is pushing slightly higher, you are looking it to fall very, very aggressively. Yeah, right now it looks like that it's a counter trend trade, but we are having some early signs on dollar weaknesses, right, which is a good sign that we may get a drop on dollar after the Fed rate decision. All right, so if you don't want to get into the trade now, all right, if you don't want to get into the trade now because you think that the Fed rate decision is going to happen and you shouldn't trade on that, so wait for tomorrow and watch it to fall very, very aggressively. So dollar to fall aggressively after, okay, or during the rate decision or after. So so let's say if dollar jumps, all right, during the Fed rate decision, another leg appears over there on dollar, so it won't surprise us, all right. It won't be a big move for upside. So after the Fed rate decision, start looking for it to reverse and fall to the downside within the channel or the triangle which is just appearing over there. This triangle ABC move, you can say that is just simply appearing over there. All right, so let me put some numbers on it. All right, so let's say this ABC move to fall but another leg lower. All right, so very much similar like that. There we were expecting it to drop, okay, but what happened, it slightly went higher and then started drop. So in case if that happens again because of the Fed rate decision, another leg pushed up on the current time frame, yeah, it won't surprise us. So start looking for it to reverse after that. Okay, so if it push up for another leg higher because of the Fed rate decision, yeah, it won't change the bigger picture. Okay, so there's going to be still another pump within that ascending wedge, so won't change that bigger picture. So there you can see that, yeah, you're looking it to just drag lower. So as I said, on lower time frame, it's building the price action for the downside, all right, and you're looking it to drag lower and continue to keep falling. Okay, so we'll see you back again in another setup. Until then, bye.